So how much does someone with 20,000 subscribers make on YouTube? That someone is actually myself, and not this channel, but the first channel I ever started on YouTube just crossed the mark of 20,000 subscribers. That channel is about my fasting journey. I took my viewers through a experience of what it was like to not eat for 54 days to try to experience true hunger. And with sharing my journey in a very raw and candid way, mainly just using this phone, not this phone, but a phone to document my experience. It was a very low quality phone actually. I reached the 20,000 subscriber mark, and today I am going to be getting in exactly how much that channel has made over the lifetime. I'm also going to be covering the question, do subscribers actually equate to dollars? I'm also going to be going over all of the ways that you can actually make money outside of YouTube once you have already created that viewership and that platform. I'm also going to be going into the components, so all the components that are taken into consideration when understanding exactly how much your channel makes per 1,000 views. That is a key with YouTube, is how much does your channel make per 1,000 views? So the number of subscribers you have has absolutely zero correlation to the amount of money that you make on YouTube. There is zero correlation. You might indeed have more views because you have more subscribers and your videos technically get pumped out to a bigger audience, but when you look at the numbers and your stats, there is zero correlation. You do not get paid per subscriber. So the channel that I'm going to be showing you today of mine that was able to apply for monetization at the end of 2018, like I said, now has just over 20,000 subs. This channel has also received about 3.5 million views. But I want to make it very clear that once I applied to get monetized, it took over a month. So I was still basically pumping out videos every single day on my channel, but I was getting paid zero even after I had hit 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers. So let's just get right into it. This right here, what I'm showing you, is the lifetime stats of my channel. You can see here that my channel has just made $9,300 since the end of 2018 from 3.5 million views. But let's go ahead and look at my most popular videos. You can see here, this video was where I basically documented no food for 40 days. And once I change this to the lifetime of this video, you can see here it has 280,000 views. And this particular video made me $463. This is another one of my most popular videos. It got basically 213,000 views, but you could see here, and when you compare this one that got 280,000 versus this one that got 213, why does this video have a revenue of $869? And that's for one simple reason. This video came out when my channel didn't have the opportunity to be monetized yet. I applied for monetization, but I hadn't actually received it. This video was made after I was able to get my my channel monetized, and that's why basically every single view was counted towards the overall amount that I made. And you could see here that basically the amount that I get paid per 1,000 views for this particular video, $4.09. And let's go ahead and compare to this one, which was $1.66. To be honest with you, I am not sure if they take into consideration the fact that not all my views were monetized and that only part of them were. Let's look at a video on my channel that is unrelated to fasting. I made this video before I changed the direction of my channel and started talking about fasting. I made this video about my experience being an employee at Chick-fil-A in my attempt to try to become an owner-operator of a Chick-fil-A. You can see here that this video got 81,000 views and that my revenue was about $223. And you can see here that per 1,000 views, I got paid $2.76. But this video in particular was made almost 6 months prior to being monetized. So here is something really interesting. You can see here that on December 7th, this video made $0, and all the money actually came afterwards. So I was only making a few cents here and there from this particular video after it was monetized. So like I said, not all views are created equal. When it comes to the calculation that goes into how much your channel will make or that particular video will make per 1,000 views, here are the things that are taken into consideration. Gender, age, category. Category, for example, would be like a financial video versus a makeup video. Whether someone's watching from a computer or a mobile device, if the viewer has YouTube Premium or not, and which country the particular person is watching from. Advertisers bid per views, and the advertiser who bids the most wins. That's why we sometimes hear of, when it comes to financial videos, the CPM or RPM can be up to $30 per 1,000 views. And that's because people that sell online courses have a bigger marketing budget, their margins aren't as tight, and they're able to pay more. RPM means revenue per mile. So most big YouTubers make the bulk of their money from sponsorships. Did I make any revenue from sponsorships? The answer is no. I had companies reach out to me when it came to sponsorships, but there was no company that I felt like aligned with something that I wanted to work with. For example, if Vibram Shoes came to me and wanted to work together, it would be an absolute yes immediately. But it was other companies that I just felt didn't fit right for my channel, and it would feel like I was reaching or being inauthentic if I decided to take on those particular sponsorships. Also, when you're a smaller YouTuber, and by smaller I mean 20,000, it's hard to get sponsorships that make sense. Most didn't want to pay enough, and on top of that, that didn't really add to my desire to want to talk about those particular products on my channel. Another way YouTubers can make money is from affiliate marketing. Most like to use Amazon. So for example, I would say, this video, I used this particular light to light my scene, and so I'd put a link, I'd sign up for Amazon affiliate marketing, I would add a link in my description. And when someone clicks that link, even if they don't buy that particular product, if they buy something within the first 24 hours of clicking your link, then they will get a percentage of whatever you purchased. Let's go and take a deep dive into what I earned from Amazon affiliate marketing. In the year 2019, I made $625. Not too bad. But this year, I really haven't tried as much, and I have not included as many links in the description, so this year I'm only at $145. But as you can see, this is another great way to make money from your YouTube channel, and it doesn't include a lot of work. Some YouTubers think that this could negatively hurt them, because what happens is, with the YouTube algorithm, you get basically judged based on how much time someone spends on your channel or watching your videos. So if they click away and they click that Amazon link, that technically will take them to another website, and YouTube might hold that against you. Another thing was, I included ButcherBox, my affiliate link, in my description when I made a video about ButcherBox. So you could see here, I did a video that got 15,000 views on unboxing my ButcherBox, and because of that, I actually got a free box of ButcherBox meat. That value was about $120. I've also made like $10 from people using my link to get a Keto Mojo. Nothing life-changing, but I just wanted to make sure that I've included everything. A few other ways that YouTubers can make money is by selling merch. I think you have to be a very specific YouTuber in order to be successful when it comes to merch. For example, I don't think I would ever consider anything merch related unless I had like 500,000 subscribers. Another way YouTubers make money is through Patreon. Let me go ahead and share a pretty successful Patreon story with you. Now, Andre Jeek is one of my favorite YouTubers, Magic of Finance, and he sure does do that well. You can see here that he has 2 different kinds of memberships on Patreon. So people pay per month to see content that he creates outside of YouTube. You can see here that he has 2,400 Patreons, and from Patreon alone, he is making nearly $17,000 a month. Congratulations to Andre for that. It's also really important to remember that there are taxes associated with YouTube. It all depends exactly how you set up your business around YouTube, and obviously for any equipment that you buy or expense that you have related to your YouTube channel, you can very easily deduct those and write them off. Of course, I'm not a CPA, I'm not a tax lawyer, so don't depend on me for accurate information. Make sure you hire a professional. So there you go. That is how much my channel has made since being monetized. It's absolutely nothing life-changing, but the value that I've learned here is the possibilities that come with YouTube. While being on the platform, I have also been incentivized to learn about the platform. And that's why I'm switching gears a little bit, and I'm still maintaining my original channel, but I'm moving into a different direction. Another love of mine, which is finance and money and how to monetize things like your hobbies. So I have created this channel because I want to share what my views are, and I really want to encourage a lot of people to start taking over their own finances. And in combination, I'm ultimately running a bit of an experiment to see how different it'll be running a finance related channel versus a fasting related channel. So that's all I have for you today. Make sure to get your Robinhood, your free Robinhood stock down below. And once I hit 500 subscribers, I'm giving away a second Ledger Nano S, and you do not want to miss out on that. So that's all I have for you today. As always, go out there and create a portfolio that you love.